Something that you were going to take on guarding Donovan for the Georgia position?
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to this. Y'all ain't met Play LP yet, huh?
First points of the game for Luka, looking to follow up from the 42 that he had. It's the final in game one. It is the 50th win amongst regular season and playoff line for Harrell. And now Luka is fouled on the perimeter by Bobby, but collected by Paul George.
Got to get back.
Yeah. Numbers right now. Oh, Trey Burke. What a play in the passing lane. Then a loose ball foul is called on Paul George for his second.
Love about the contribution that Trey Burke has made. We talk about his offense, but Clippers had numbers, and Trey did it right back in this contest as well.
Playing for the 2-for-1 here at the end of the quarter, and a foul.
I think that's 3 on Paul George.
Yeah, that's number 3.
Foul charge number 13.
Yep. Paul George is going to have to sit down.
That's the sign of an MVP when you send one of the other team's best players to the bench with 3 fouls in the first half in 2 consecutive games.
Well, I just think as a player, you have to be smarter. When you
to Paul George, a deep 3, looking for his first points, long rebound, and he got a hand on it. Inbounds pass, Paul George, and he misses again.
Yeah, he not settling all the time and getting in that lane scoring. He can do that.
Blocked by Porzingis, kept alive by Zubac. Ball out of bounds, no, picked up by
40 points.
Especially down in the bubble. Dribble handoff, lost for a moment, picked back up, inside against the defense, and followed home by Paul George.
Technical foul on Paul George.
Wow.
Did he punch the air again?
No. Protecting his player. Paul George, for the second time, got it to go. Then he pointed at the official.
Yeah, and a little clap, too.
You can't do that. And the official that he pointed at.
20 was the number that you, I saw the pains. That's almost, that looked like a clothesline, but they called a foul on Dallas.
Wow.
On an offensive foul.
Yeah, go figure.
Operation.
Dorian hits a lot of big shots.
Paul George feeling some rhythm now. It certainly looked like it when he...
And Tim Hardaway Jr. after getting under the defense.
Long 3, missed by Paul George. A long
Why isn't
layup.
that a call?
Where's my and one?
98-85. Paul George at the end of the quarter. And Dallas...
Yeah.
And the thing that's different, as an offensive foul was just called on Paul George.
This is his least favorite day in a long time.
His 4th foul, Paul George. Last split-second inbounds pass. George no good. And Kawhi Leonard could have had an open 3. Dished back to Paul George for an open 3 and a big miss. And then that has got to be a foul.
Yes. I think they did call foul.
Out of the Clipper timeout. Quick 3, Paul George. That's no good.
Clock winding down, gets away, kicks it out in the corner. Leonard for 3. Ball tipped by Kleba and taken by Trey Burke. Pass finds its way to Hardaway. Hardaway drives, reverse layup is good, and the Mavericks retake the lead.
Tim Hardaway.
What a gutty performance here from Dallas as Lou Williams gets it inside. Harrell blocked but fouled.
About the finish by Tim Hardaway Jr. Turns the corner, uses the rim as a shield, and finishes on the opposite side. Welcome sight of your Mavericks fans.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm no James Harden. I'm no, that's not my knack is to shoot the ball and score the ball. I can, and I pride myself on being effective on both ends. But it's
and he's slow to get up. Now he's okay. Still a little bit of a limp. George goes down the other way. Zubac tips it up and in, and Zubac.
And it looked like a serious injury the other night. Trey Burke easily gets to the bucket and banks it home. He has played well in the bubble, first in the seeding round, and then also in the first 3 games of this series. Paul George leans in, gets some room, misses. Dorian Finney-Smith is on Leonard, although a lot of guys will help pick up. We'll see a lot of double team. Kicks it out, Paul George, and George has really struggled.
And Doncic has to go at him and create plays.
Paul George with the shot clock winding down, gets inside, can't get it to fall. Comes out with a Doncic, a great rebounder. Seth Curry, his first shot, that's good. Seth Curry celebrating his 30th birthday today.
An injury in Game 3.
Boban Marjanovic has checked in for the first time. Another foul away from the ball against the Clippers. That's going to be their third team foul.
Uses the 1 foot to fake like he's going towards the rim, leans back, knocks it down.
And a foul on the pass. That's going to be the fourth team foul.
Steph Curry.
Meanwhile, an 18-point lead for the Clippers as we approach the midway point of the second. Doncic with a rebound. Burke lines up a three. That's good. Trey Burke once again.
That's a tremendous job by the front office of the Mavericks.
Paul George can't answer. Doncic with his 7th rebound. He's got 6 assists. A rare missed free throw, but an offensive rebound. George blocked. Doncic made a nice play. He thought it was off of Lou Williams, but they're going to say Clipper ball. And it's back to 7 again. Paul George has plenty of room. Can't get it to fall. Doncic already close to a triple-double. He had one in Game 3 despite not playing as many minutes. Flips that one up and in.
Easy laying.
A former lottery pick with the Utah Jazz who wound up having to go down to the G League. He said it was a very humbling experience. Oh, nice Euro step from Doncic. And this 21-point lead has all but disappeared.
The guy is making every play. Every right read he is making.
Paul George. His shooting struggles continue. Pass finds its way to Hardaway. Hardaway drives, reverse layup is good. And the Mavericks retake the lead.
Just a bad play by Luka that time.
On the steal. Doncic takes it away from Paul George. Drives inside, fake, shot, banks it home. Luka Doncic now with 21 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. Paul George jumper. Misses again. Hardaway the rebound. Hardaway adjusts, can't get it. The rebound, it's good. Everything going the Mavericks' way. Burke against Reggie Jackson, back up top, Seth Curry. Nice fake from Curry, throws it up, banks it home, and the foul. Big bucket after big bucket.
In between defenders. Beautiful job, and then takes the hit. Spectacular finish. My goodness. Look at Luka enjoying his teammates' success.
Seth Curry in this series from the...
But if you're going to trap, you can't allow him to turn the corner and get to the rim. They've got to do a better job both ways.
Foul's going to go against the Clippers. Burke's shot missed. Doncic on the drive, falls back, shot is short, gets his own rebound, the put back, he banks it home. Paul George, a three-pointer. And Doncic tips it to Kleber. And Paul George, the crossover, drives hard, layup, that misses. And Kleber another rebound.